Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new or visiting from Etsy, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So today I am sharing the official video release of the November Grateful collection. I had done a poll a couple weeks ago asking, because I had already done a fall themed journal for the month of October, should I avoid that or should I do it again for November? It was definitely off the charts that those of you who voted wanted fall all the way. I had given the option of fall or just fall colors or something completely different, and I definitely heard all of you, and I am sorry for those of you who wanted to see something different or just aren't into fall, but fall definitely won. So that's the direction that I went. I did switch up the colors from last month. So I enjoy this collection. I think it's beautiful for the month of November, at least here in Indiana. I know that it's definitely different around the country as far as our weather goes. But I am excited to share this collection with you, so let's get started. Okay, so first things first, I will flip through the journal and show you the pages that are in this journal. For those of you who are new, these collections have a traveler's notebook sized junk journal in them, and I will show you my TN that I have for my fall setup. I'm so excited about it, and I can't wait to add this journal to it, so I'll give you a sneak peek at that at the end because I just can't wait. But anyway, this is the journal. There is some yellow fabric wrapped around the cover, some brown burlap, and then this pretty doily stitched on the front with a button and some ribbon. And then there's some music paper down here with a little bit of linen, cloth, and grateful. I am personally going to use this for a gratitude journal for the month of November. So while the outside has that red color, this is the inside, where it definitely has an autumn twist. For those of you who are new, I was mentioning that these are traveler's notebook sized journals. There are 15 pieces of paper, so there are 30 pages, so it's perfect for a month. It measures, I always forget, 4 3/4, about 4.5 inches wide, and it's 8.5 inches tall. Moving into the journal, tea stain paper, ledger paper, this deli paper, more tea stain paper, brown paper bag, some heart stained paper, tea stain paper, graph paper, half of a music sheet, tea stain paper. This is a music dictionary, so everything in this is music related, so I thought that was kind of fun. So it's a dictionary of music, tea stain paper, some yellow lined paper, half a sheet of paper, and then the center, tea stain paper, and then moving backwards. This flips out again. The other half of that deli paper, this side of the ledger paper flips out. I couldn't see where it was there. And then tea stain paper. And then the back cover. So that is the journal. Let's see if there's anything that I've forgotten. Not really, just for those of you who are new again or visiting from Etsy. My thought is this is a kit with the items that match the collection. So it's something that you can create on your own. It isn't created for you other than the journal itself and the collection that's put together. So for those of us who don't have a lot of time in our lives, but we would still enjoy doing some type of crafty project, this is perfect. It also makes a wonderful gift for the journaler or crafter in your life. So that is how this journal collection works. All right, let's get into the items included with the journal. There are a few book pages. This one is from the Thanksgiving Ideals catalog. I did use Ideals last month. That was their autumn book publication from years ago. This one is their Thanksgiving, and I just couldn't resist doing it again because there's so many beautiful images. If you get an image or beautiful poetry that are included in these books. So there is that Ideals book page. Because it is Thanksgiving here in the States, I thought it was appropriate to have an old recipe book page. And then there is a very old English book page from an old school reader, like an old English reader back in the 50s. So there is just that book page that I thought would be fun. You could chop up the words and use it for different things. So those are the book pages. There's also a sample sheet of some old wallpaper. I thought the flowers and the colors on here were perfect for this collection. This is kind of a vinyl material, but it would be great for making bookmarks or pockets, however you want to use that. 2 6x6 pieces of scrapbook paper. I absolutely love this paper. The colors are beautiful and those toadstools are adorable. And then there's a yellow gingham on the opposite side. This piece has a watering can with some sunflowers and some pumpkins, and then another really pretty plaid color on the opposite side. There is a nice big leaf in here that I just thought would be fun to add to some kind of a page or pocket or whatever you want in your journal. There's always some fibers in the kit, and these go with the book wonderfully. There's some green and some burgundy and some twine colored stuff in there. So I always love these fibers, and then a glassine bag you can use in the journal and a few gold paper clips along with this large paper clip. There's always a beaded bookmark in the journal, which isn't really functional, but it's awfully cute hanging outside of the journal. So that's why I love them. But these again really match the journal, and I think it's pretty cute. Then you're going to get this little bag of goodies here. This is an old Hallmark playing card. There's a wreath, and then there's another burgundy card. So you're going to get one of 2 separate cards depending on which one's in your kit. They're both adorable and they both match the collection beautifully. There's a bronze paper clip here. And then in this baggie, first of all, you get this great brown bag that'll fit wonderfully in your journal. There's a vintage ride ticket for scooters that was at Rocky Springs Park in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Tell me, my Pennsylvania girls, if you've ever heard of this place or been there yourself. I think this is pretty cool. 10 cents for a ride on the scooters. I just thought the ticket was great, and it's just a fun piece of ephemera for your journal. There's 2 craft type tags here with string, a wooden tag, 1 leaf tag. You'll either get this leaf tag, or there's some that are a few other shapes of leaves, but it's a nice chipboard tag. I explained these metal tags in my video yesterday, but in case you missed that, these are not crafting tags. These are very industrial, but I thought they would be a lot of fun. These are used for marking pipes or electrical work or something. They'll use some wire, which also I put in the kit because it came with the tag in the box. But you emboss them with an ink pen or some other item that would emboss, and it's just a metal tag, and I just thought that would be fun to play with. There's a strip of 3 white tickets, a small chalkboard label, and then a larger chalkboard label. There's a napkin that with these adorable pumpkins that I thought would be great for decoupage. There's this bag of goodies. This baggie is pretty fun. It has a bunch of leaves on it. And then in here, there's a cupcake pick that says give thanks. There's one of these little friendship pins. It's like a safety pin, but it doesn't have the little twisty thing on the end, so it's great for stringing beads on. There's just one of those tossed in with a little bag of beads that you could string on there if you want to, or you could make a little shaker with them. There's a few little tissue squares in here. I don't know, I just saw them, the colors matched, and I thought those could be decoupaged in some way. So there's a little pinch of those in orange, purple, and yellow. There's 3 banner punches in the paper that match the cover. And there are 4 hearts for the center strings of the journal. And all of that comes in this cute little bag. And then one more bag of goodies. This is the paper bag this month that says give thanks with the pumpkin on there. And then pulling out all of these, there is a white claim check. There's a coat check tag. I thought this was fun. This is an inventory tag, and on here is like a rip-off carbon copy piece of paper. But I thought that was fun to mix it up a little bit. There's a library card and pocket that you can use in the front of your journal. This library pocket has adhesive on the back of it, so you can just stick it in your book. There's a seed packet. I thought a seed packet was appropriate since it is the harvest season. There's a manila tag that says give thanks with a grateful heart stamped on it with a super cute bird on a stump with those leaves. I think that's pretty fun. There's also a plain manila tag, and then the tag that always comes with the collection that matches the journal itself. I almost cut this video short without showing you. I will leave a link to this in the description box down below because I know someone will be interested. But this is a Webster's Pages TN. I was looking for the brown fake leather that they used to have, and I couldn't find it, but I did find this beautiful suede mustard traveler's notebook, which I thought was perfect for the fall season. I'm not usually one who mixes up things that I do for the seasons, but there's something about fall that I love the colors so much, and I just had to have it. You guys know how it is. So I put my October Delight journal in here, and it is snug, like they are the same size, but that's because I make it just a little bit bigger. But what was I going to show you guys in here? First of all, I do have one more process video for this. I just have to edit it and get it up on my channel. Now I'm like flipping through, but I wanted to show you guys this journal because I cannot wait to add the November journal with it, because I think even though the colors are different, they're the same muted tones, and I just think they're going to be so much fun, and this is going to be so much fun to use over the next month. I am not someone who likes pushing fall through. I don't like to start pushing Christmas before Thanksgiving. I want to enjoy the whole Thanksgiving autumn season. So for me, this is what I am looking forward to. I can't wait to start using these journals together. So I will share a flip through, a final flip through of this. I haven't started writing in it. I've been saving it on purpose, but I did go through and get everything ready and prepped. And like I said, I do have one more process video on that. All of my links will be down below. My Etsy link, of course, my Instagram name for those of you who aren't following me over there and you would be interested. So that is the November Grateful collection. I want to thank all of you so very much for watching this video. Those of you who enjoy my collections, from the bottom of my heart, I just thank you so much. And those of you who watch my videos, you all mean the world to me, and I can't thank you enough